that the involvement of farmers' organizations in the design and implementation of agricultural programs can ensure that those programs meet farmer needs is widely accepted in development actors community, as it was said by Marlene. However, in real life, such contribution is rarely observed. This is the reason why, from 2011 to 2014, AgriCorp has implemented 2 IFAD grants to facilitate the involvement of farmers' organizations in IFAD program in some African countries, and to facilitate the involvement of producer organizations in the GAPS program in a dozen of countries in Africa and Asia. And we had the opportunity at this occasion to make several projects with some of you. In parallel to this grant on GAPS, there was also the direct involvement of the regional farmers organization, AFA, with the GAPS Secretariat, also to raise the concern of the implementing agency and the farmers organization around those programs. Those experiences called for a more sustained and more systematic support to farmers' organization participation in order to ensure that the pledge of inclusive design and implementation of public investment on agriculture are fulfilled. To respond to this challenge, AgriCorp has created since 2015 an FO facility aims to improve the orientation and inclusiveness of targeted public agricultural development program towards small farmers' needs. And this program, this FO facility, is in fact coordinated by Marlene from Asiatra and with our support of CSA. The output leading up to this key objective of this involvement is the increased capacity of farmers' organizations to influence the formulation of public agricultural programs and actively participating in their implementation and monitoring. And this capacity is reflected by timely, relevant and effective contribution by farmers' organizations to the design phase of public investment projects related to agriculture, and to a genuine involvement of farmers' organizations in the implementation of those public investment projects. That's for the real content or the real, dynamics of this grant. But there is a second key outcome of the facility. And that's a little the reason that we are here for this workshop. And it's a dynamic of venue for farmers' organizations and their partners to learn lessons from good practice, in other words, the knowledge sharing function. So in this facility, this learning process and knowledge management are key, as Marlene said. And what do we want from this lesson? And what those lessons concern? It's concerned strategy and approach to favor farmers' organization involvement in public investment program. It also, and that's what we will really do among us. It also concerns more responsive policy making and programming at all levels. And for this reason, we are very pleased to have some representative from government, because that's the issue that concerns them. But we also need, after our workshop and with the proceeding, to also go for the international organizations such as IFAD to give them also what was shared here. And also more effective capacity building of farmers' organizations to be able to respond to the challenge of their participation in public programs. That's what we will try to do, I think, in this workshop. And there is another element important, is that note that farmers' organization participation, at least theoretically, is gained. It's also to see and to analyze, to document the impact that this participation has on the effectiveness of project. The result of those experiments, because for the moment we know that the cases, the successful cases are not so many, but if we can document them, it can be a point of support to move forward and generalize this approach, and so it becomes a very normal process. So I would like again to thank our host, VNFU, and also the other co-organizer that in fact are much more the organizer, and we are supporting them a little bit, as we will also organize another workshop in Africa. The same kind of workshop will be also organized in a few months there. Okay.